DeMarcus Cousins, once regarded as one of the premier centers in the NBA, recently opened up about the challenges he faced during his brief stint with the Golden State Warriors in the 2018-19 season. After sustaining a devastating Achilles injury in 2018 while playing for the New Orleans Pelicans, Cousins signed a one-year deal with the Warriors, hoping to revitalize his career and contribute to a team already stacked with all-star talent. Joining the Warriors was a significant transition for Cousins, who was still recovering from his injury. Although his statistics were impressive, he averaged 16.3 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game across 30 appearances. Cousins struggled to fit into Golden State's highly structured, motion-based offense, a system orchestrated by head coach Steve Kerr. Unlike the more isolation-heavy offenses he had thrived in during his time with the Sacramento Kings and Pelicans, the Warriors' system emphasized constant movement, quick decision-making, and a high basketball IQ. During a recent appearance on The Draymond Green Show podcast, Cousins candidly discussed the difficulties he encountered while trying to integrate into the Warriors' system. He explained that, contrary to popular belief, the Warriors' offense is not as free-flowing as it appears. Instead, it requires players to be mentally engaged at all times, with their basketball IQ in constant use. For Cousins, this was a significant adjustment, especially as he was also dealing with the physical limitations imposed by his injury. In that offense, people think it's just so free-flowing, but it takes a lot of IQ to play in that system, and your IQ never turns off, Cousins said. There were a lot of difficult times where I felt out of place, where the rhythm was off, and I was trying to figure out how my game could fit within the offense. On top of that, I was dealing with confidence issues in my movements. Things that I was used to doing, but my body wasn't on the same page as my mind. Cousins' time with the Warriors was further complicated by another setback. After helping the team reach the NBA Finals, he suffered a torn quadriceps muscle during the playoffs, further hampering his ability to contribute at the level he desired. Although he made a valiant return during the finals, the Warriors ultimately lost to the Toronto Raptors in 6 games, and Cousins' tenure with the team ended in disappointment. After leaving the Warriors, Cousins' career continued to be marred by injuries. He spent the next 2 seasons bouncing around the NBA, with short stints on teams like the Houston Rockets, LA Clippers, Milwaukee Bucks, and Denver Nuggets. Despite flashes of his former brilliance, Cousins never fully regained the form that once made him a 4-time All-Star. In search of a fresh start, Cousins eventually took his talents overseas, signing with a team in Taiwan. While he remains a formidable presence on the court, Cousins has expressed that he does not see a return to the NBA in his future. Reflecting on his career, he remains proud of his achievements and the impact he had on the game, even if his time with the Warriors did not go as planned. Cousins' story serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges athletes face when dealing with injuries and the complexities of adapting to different playing systems. Despite the obstacles, his journey through the NBA and beyond showcases his resilience and the lasting impression he made during his prime years.